Hello YouTubers, this is Eric from Eazy Computer Solutions, and it's benchmark time between the Honor 5X, and we're going to throw the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus in the mix. Well, now we know we got two different kinds of generation of processors here, but we're going to kind of gauge the difference between the Huawei Honor 5X versus the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. One of them rocking the Snapdragon 616 processor, and we got that Samsung octa-core processor, Exynos processor in the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. One rocking 4 gigs of RAM, one rocking 3 gigs of RAM. So in this comparison, we're going to run AnTuTu benchmark, GFXBenchmark, Quadrant standard, and Geekbench 3. So get your popcorn ready. Let's go. Hello guys, this is Eric again with another video, and today we're going on and run some benchmark tests on these two devices. So we're going to get started with AnTuTu benchmark on both devices, and as we run these benchmark tests, we're going to kind of talk a little bit about both. I already ran AnTuTu benchmark on the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, but we're going to run it again. So we're going to run both tests together. Boom. Okay, so the test is done, and on AnTuTu benchmark, the Honor 5X ran 36,797. See if you get that in the camera. 36,797, and the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus running 63,627. So again, we're running a lower end processor here. We just kind of want to gauge the benchmark test between both devices. All right, so let's go ahead and close that out. And I have the Honor 5X on normal profile, so it can run at a high clock speed on this device. So we could go ahead and close all apps here. All right, and we're going to do the same on here. Okay, so the next test we're going to run is a GFX benchmark. We're going to only run the T-Rex tests. Okay, so let's go ahead and start both tests now. Boom. Okay, so both tests is done, and we're going to take a look at some of the scores here. And again, let's recap before we get any deeper here. We're talking about a $200 device here versus a $700 device. So, of course, both devices going to be different, but I just want to kind of give you guys a more of a benchmark of if you were to buy this $200 device, this is what you're going to get. All right, so the Huawei Honor 5X scored a 799, which is 14 frames per second on a T-Rex, and the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus 37 frames per second. So we're going to do Quadrant standard, and we're going to run the full benchmark tests. Okay guys, so let's go ahead on and check out the results here of both tests. So the Huawei phone comes in at 26,592, and that's 26,592 for the Huawei phone. And the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, guys, ran 35,368. All right, so we're going to get out of here, and that's Quadrant standard, and we're going to close all apps, and we're going to do Geekbench 3. Alright guys, so Geekbench 3 give you a kind of recap of some of the internals. We run in the Huawei 5X with Android 5.1.1 on processor, clocked at 1.5 gigahertz, Adreno 405, and 2 gigs of RAM. Again, the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, guys, running the Samsung chipset, Android 5.1.1, clock speed also at 1.5. You got the Mali T760 and 4 gigs of RAM. All right, so we're gonna run Geekbench 3. Okay, guys, so Geekbench 3 is done, and again, a $200 phone. We have the Geekbench score of a single core of 669, multi-core score is 2947. Again, to a 2015 flagship, single core score is a 1472 and 4955 in the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. Okay, guys, so the benchmark test is done, and I just basically want to kind of show you guys some of the benchmark tests between a $200 device compared to a $700 device. It's not a really unfair comparison here. I just want to kind of show you apples and apples and oranges, whether or not you're going to shell out about $800 for a phone like this or $200 for a phone like this that performs very well. I did my first 24-hour review. That's on my channel. Check it out. Also, those scores are not that bad compared to what you get for $200. Stay tuned to with Eric or Eazy Computer Solutions, and I'm gonna give you all the tea, everything you need to know about the Huawei Honor 5X. This is Eric. See you on the next video. Peace.